Welcome back to Post and Balance. Let's play some more Universalis 4 as Saxony. We're of course still going for our custom achievement. We're going for the Saxon Federation. We have to have 75 princes in the Holy Roman Empire, so Voltaire's nightmare. And we have to follow a whole bunch of extra rules about expansion. We're currently, speaking of expansion, trying to expand into Denmark, of all places. Not really trying to. This is Norway. It used to be Norway. It's the geographical region formerly known as Norway, I guess. But we want to take this part. We're going to take Skåne here, and that would be sweet. We could piece out the colonials. Yes, colonials. And what I wanted from them, which might still be too dip expensive, I want them to release Nassau. It's actually not that expensive at all. Nice. Nice. 45 dip, 41 dip. To release a prince here, so we increase the number of princes in the Holy Roman Empire. Nice. And then we take your war reps and your trade power and your money and your alliance to Denmark. No, actually, I don't want alliances to be ended. No, let's not. I like long peace deals, but I really want alliances to keep these miners sort of alive, if I can. Let's do this, meet it for themselves. Let's go. And yes, once again, I'm paying dip to just release a country. It's fine. Man, I hate it. I wish I was an emperor. Now, damnation. It's fine. One province miners can be in trade leagues. I even like that they are. Now, what we're gonna have to expect here is the Danes to do a bit of a loop around. I think what I'm gonna do is walk my army around here. I'm just gonna send some infantrysts to the south to take control of the Wargold and DJ's clan again. But mostly I want my army here to protect my siege, which we're doing here. And then if the Danish army shows up, we should be able to beat them. Now if they're hiding in the fog of war down here... Hiding? They're not hiding, I'm just blind. I guess it's a form of hiding. If I can't see them, they're hidden, I guess. 49 should still be okay. I should turn on defensiveness though, just in case. It is on. Never mind, of course it's on. It's me. I don't turn off edicts. Let's turn off some edicts. Edicts, yeah. Let's turn off some edicts. Am I still converting religion in any of these places? Eger and Erz are both nice and Protestant, and Pilsen I can't convert. So no, in Prague is also nice and Protestant. So you don't need an edict, and you don't need an edict, and you don't need development edict, and you don't need development edict. Neither do you, Cleves. This place probably does not need conversion edict. Nope, it's all nice and Protestant, where I can have it. And we don't need institution spread, because we already have the institution, right? Pretty sure we do. So all of these can be turned off. Oh man, we could have saved so much money by doing this earlier. I just always forget. Look at this. It's probably like 5 more ducats every month. Making 44 ducats now? Holy. There's not even spoils of war. I mean, there's 10 ducats of war reparations, which is nice. But then taxes, trade, it's pretty groovy. I like it. Let's go beat some Danes. Let's also go and lock some Danes into being on Seeland. Because they don't control any... Well, they don't control Seeland itself. So they cannot possibly control both sides of the strait. Unless they take Seeland. My fleet here is going to completely blockade them. If it was in the actual sound. Which, I mean, it's going to be. So, assuming we win this, which I'm going to assume, we are going to stack web the Danes here, because they cannot run. Who are you? Right, Holstein. Holstein, you can be peaced out. You can not be my vassal. You can do the standard thing. Do for themselves. Keep going. Cool. And stack up the Danes. And get back over there to take control. Go back to making money. Now the real question is, whether I need to go and take control of Gotland and Rebel. I guess Rebel I can just walk to if I must, but Gotland would need boats. I mean actual transport boats, which is a disgusting concept. I guess I want a siege stack for Rebel though. So give me those 10 cannons, give me 10 infantry to protect them. Not that there are any enemies, but there could be like rebels, right? Let's grab that, get over there, and walk to Rebel. Thank you very much. Bornholm, I might not be taking. I actually de facto can't take that right now. Not gonna take Diptech just yet. Not gonna call France into this war. That seems a bit excessive. I do want to stop these guys from being annoying like that. I don't know where that guy came from. But I mean, he could have just walked from around here. Because I wasn't actually preventing any of that happening. And you guys, I think I'm just gonna send back to Sealand. Do I build a transport boat or two? I'm gonna drop 10 prestige. Prestige is free right now. You're going to Oplanda, where there's also another guy. I'm gonna have Harvestek go to Oplanda and Harvestek go to Agershus or something. Transport boats. Fine. Should build a flagship someday. For now, let's build, what, 3? 3 transports. 4. Let's do 4 transports. It's a pretty arbitrary number here. Simply chosen for its, I don't even know, numberness. I have 5 cannons here. I need 10, I assume? Yeah. Do I have another 5 cannons here? No, 3, and then you have another 2? Yeah. Makes it 10. And knowledge sharing. Rest would be like this. Ooh, don't you dare siege down my Russia. I'm reformer deed. Let's grab discipline guy, sure. Sure. This heir, at least we got him up to average claim strength. So that's better than nothing, I guess. This is gonna be fine for now. France, knowledge sharing from Mainz. Mecklenburg something. Attrition on my army over here, which obviously nobody wants. Ever. Let's walk these guys home. Treaty of the Suez disbanded. Cleves goes straight to declare reconquest on Nassau. Come on, Cleves. Don't do this. I just released Nassau. Who did you bring? Who are your friends, Cleves? Ulm and Frankfurt. And Nassau has nobody on their side? Bavaria. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I just released them for a bunch of dip and now they're gonna die. And I'm not emperor yet to punish them again. Yeah, sure. Have that military access. Siege of Trondelag is 1. Good. Good. Let's quickly take control of Nordlandene. Again, with the horrible fake Scandinavian pronunciation. I know even less about Danish pronunciation than I know about Swedish. I already know very little about Swedish. Is this 99%? I have 99 blockades. Can you stop for a moment? Stop. Give me a boat. Back to money making. And send a boat over here. Maybe I should turn off or take the colonizers off my message list, so I don't get those stupid messages of them eating some tribal nation. But might be important wars, right? Could be something interesting. Don't know. Let's bring you home. Let's bring you out of here. And I think I'm gonna put you back on here actually, because there might still be Dutch rebellions. I don't think what kind of time frame these are bound to, but we've kept getting those Dutch, join the Dutch Republic sort of events, and I don't want those. So, things. First of all, oh no, I've already started this, good. But Nava is not quite done, so we can't do this. But we can take all this land, right? It's all Danish and Protestant. Good. Good, good. Peace. And then no random cause of stuff I could release either, right? To turn into... No. Okay. Super peace, I mean, this would be the... pretty much the optimal outcome. Actually, nobody cares about this. Huh. That is interesting. Some water. I don't think I can take this place, no. Also, I don't want it because it's Swedish, right. What about Bornholm, though? I mean, leaving Bornholm to be Danish is probably the right move. It does nothing for us, and we could have a tiny Denmark here that joins the Empire at some point. Yeah. Yeah, that could happen. Assuming it doesn't need a land border, but just a border. I don't know exactly how that works. We'll see. If it needs a land border, I could leave them with Lolland, but that's an 11 development province. No, I want that. What about the stuff up here? It's Norwegian. Oh, we can't take Agershus, unfortunately. Set of trade, which is why I want it. But it's Catholic. And we got that event firing me some Catholic people. So we're not allowed to take Catholic right now. I could take a bunch of land up here. Got a bit of Norwegian. Bergenshus. Again, Catholic with the center of trade? What's going on? Center of trade must be Catholic. I could add these, which still wouldn't do anything bad coalition-wise. Would kind of require me to have some troops up here to suppress, but I do have those. I don't see why not. Then I could take Livland, right? Assuming it's not Catholic. It's Catholic. Never mind. Goddamn Navarre. Now I could wait, but I don't think waiting in the war until... No, it's gonna take too long, right? When is this gonna be done? July 18th, so a year, and then like another year for the religious conversion. Worth or not worth? So on the plus side, aggressive expansion is gonna go down even more. We don't get called for pizza yet. It doesn't cost us too much to be at war. There might be some Danish rebels, which would hurt, but maybe waiting 2 years is fine. Because once we've converted Navarre, we can either take Livland or take like Agershus and or Bergenshus. Yeah, I think I want that. Let's make sure that the only Catholic province we have is the one up there. Yep. Okay, I think I'm waiting. Just realized that I did what I said I didn't want to do. I played the whole war at speed 5. Ah well. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Really was not intentional though. Leave London under control. You guys should be protecting trade. Money, money, money. Join these guys and then probably go home. Or maybe join up with the guys that are currently in Denmark to be my new Danish force. I might need a bit more of a force up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's merge these guys up and send them our way to Agershus. Is there a better place to sit? Probably. Everything is better than the Agershus. Let's do Bergenshus. Or Christiansund, something. Same for you. We do have transport boats now, so we could siege down Gotland, but I don't really see why. War score is not going to be a problem. We should use our diplomats. On what though? How are we doing claim-wise? Could have more on Austria. Am I still allied to the Poles? I believe so. Yeah. So not on the Poles. Can't really take any Russian land because of culture issues, right? Novgorodian. So if I could get rid of Novgorodian, but that's Ladoga, that's a problem. Yeah. It's gonna take a while, because we need Petersburg first. Unless... Yeah, but I think we need Petersburg first. The other option would be to convert Ladoga, even though it has no neighbor bonus. But I don't like that idea. We don't have any claims on the Swedes. We should rectify that. Build a spy network there. And then... Who else wants to be spied upon and or approved? Let's go and talk to our allies, I guess. Like that. Mr. Idleman here can go and talk to my own subject. Not going to be insane amounts of improvement to be done there, but some. 1, 2, 3. Just making sure. It would be really sad if the Hessian ruler suddenly died and we did not have the votes. That would be very sad. I want to build things. I have very good things to build still, I believe. I have good workshops. I think I have a couple of decent trade depots here. Stettin and Ostfriesland, although Ostfriesland I don't need. But Stettin and also Ostjylland is actually nice. Probably build these. And then Cleves, Greifswald. Don't know about Greifswald. These are expensive too, because we don't have marketplaces yet. Don't need Ostfriesland. Could use Prague. 4.98. It's pretty borderline. It's a very good temple in Berlin. That's an excellent manufacturing in Saxon, and a very good one here. Let's do this one too, and this one. Now I also do need to build some universities. But they don't make money, so I'm a bit hesitant. Why do I need to build universities? Because there's a age objective this age for 5 universities. And then there's the Enlightenment spawn, which requires universities. Or it's sped up by having universities. What are you rebels? Dutch separatists, ugh. Go back to Castile where you belong. Austria, right, I forgot that that's a war. How are you doing, Austria? You're winning currently. I actually don't hate that. Maximum monarch power reached in, what is it? In admin. Oh, also dip, essentially. Still ahead of time, so I guess we need to develop. Unless, how's my inflation doing? It's not super high. Don't want to accept any cultures, I don't think. Can't really convert any cultures, I don't think. Derpt, I don't think has the bonus yet. Right? No. Ladoga also does not have the bonus. Narva is almost done. That's what we're working on anyway, yeah. Yep. Development. Sort. Ostfriesland might be an okay place. No. So I was looking for a place with a good trade good, because I'm going to do admin and dip development. So ideally I would have had both of these being green. Now why is Middle Jutland? It's probably just because of the 5% autonomy. It's really not a good place for dip development. But it's relatively cheap, and admin is good there. And Ostfriesland I don't want the trade power in, so that's why I don't want to do that one. So it would be Hanover then. Which is fine. I'd rather have the Lübeck trade node. And just do Middle Jutland, it's gonna be okay. It's north. Development. And then pump up that volume. Good enough. Can't do this at war anyway. I wanted to check on reducing autonomy in places, but we can't do that at war. Poland no longer great power. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. Head to France and me. We do need to beat up the Poles at some point, but they're not sitting on a bunch of cores anymore. What are these cores? Just saw a weird cross-shaped core there, right? Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, this actually disappears. Galicia Volhynia. 1752 though, so that's a while. And that's the only one. Yeah, don't care. Same for Lithuania, right? There's a bit of Polotsk, but that's not gonna go away. So I think we're safe. We're now just waiting for the conversion of Narwa. Culture conversion, and then the religious conversion afterwards. Doomsday on the Kolyma, very important. There's Narva. I want you to be... How long do you need? 8 months. It's pretty quick. You're not a state... I have state slots, don't I? I do. I'm gonna make this a state. It might lead to us having to clean it up later, but... It seems fine for now. For a long time. Enforce, turning it down to 6 months. Get rid of the Catholics. Convert the culture in Derpt. And I'm still working on... Yeah, it's still going to be wild for St. Petersburg there. So in 6 months, assuming that there's not another event that fires some stupid little Catholics, we should be able to peace out for a bunch of stuff. Netherlands, something, something. I'm taking attrition on the army of Ulm. Why? I guess because I have 45,000 people here, including attached friends. Yeah, go away, then I don't take attrition. Good. Goody, goody. Die kurfürstliche Flotte. So the Elector's fleet, which is a single transport boat. Like it. Get everybody in there. I mean, it's just an alibi. Alibi? 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 I should know what this is called. I've watched a million TV crime things where the word is used. Alibi, I think. Maybe. What was I trying to say? Just that it's a token. It's a token fleet. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not really a fleet. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a mercantilism for 25 dip. Certainly. I also cannot apparently walk... Wait, why? Huh? Must have clicked on the wrong thing, I guess. Didn't I give you guys the job to walk over there earlier? I feel like I did. Huh. Weird. Cleansing of heresy. Burn the heretics. What happened, Münster? Also, grrr. Cleves. I bet you didn't even get the thing. Yeah, the Emperor didn't ask for the land back. Come on, Hessen, what are you doing? Are you allied to them? No. Why do you not ask for the land back? Dislike. Really, the office of the Emperor should go to somebody who knows what they're doing. And it does! I call that timing. Joachim I of Saxony is the new Emperor. Which is us. We now have imperial ban against a bunch of people. Sweden, Ottomans, Lithuania, France, Castile, Milan, Venice. Sweden, we're certainly going to do it against. The rest of those people, yeah, maybe. Maybe Castile. Now, where's the imperial province that Sweden holds? Over here, I guess. Yeah, it must be Goldingen. Alright. We're the Emperor now. And Brunswick wants to marry me. Nah. First of all, yeah, people are very happy to vote for us again. Because we're not very old. We're actually losing on imperial authority, which we certainly should fix. Heretic princes, among them Münster, that needs to be fixed. And then, yeah, dealing with those non-member states. First and foremost of them being the Swedes. But for now, let's make peace with the Danes. If we only had a guy that could talk to the Danes. I know how to talk to Danes. Are you walking? You are. Good. Talk to the Danes. Give me this peace deal, I guess? No, we wanted these, right? Did I convert the Catholics already? No. Still have to wait. Never mind. Yes, I'm Emperor, but I still have to wait for this. Being Emperor actually doesn't change anything about that. Ottomans, military access, something. Conversion of Narva, now we're talking, right? Let's make sure there's only the one province. None province now, I mean. That's Catholic. And it looks to me as if that's true. So. Peace deal. It's Livland and Empire. Oh yes, HREs. So I kind of want to take Livland as well, which I can, right? It's Latvian. I checked this before. Yeah. So this is what I want at the minimum, and I can. Could also take Romsdal, which still is okay. Nobody cares about us aggressing in the north, which is cool. We're gonna be a bit overextended. There's gonna be some unrest. It's gonna cost us some admin. That's all fine. Yeah, I think this is. Let's make it a full peace deal. 100%. Sweden, Denmark hate us. And go. Forgetting anything? I don't think so. I think this is fine. Triple check cultures. Danish, good. Norwegian, Protestants, and Catholics, fine. And a Latvian Catholic, fine. Yep. Here's a peace deal. It's a good one. Haumph. So we lost Imperial Band against Denmark, which should help with this a tiny bit. There should be one less heretic, not heretic prince, but province under control of people. Royal marriage offer from people. No. Coring stuff, yes. Yeah, all of it. And then you immediately put the foot down, like that. And you put your feet down, Unfortunately, I can't quite do what I meant to do and spread that north to the actual land. It's gonna spread it everywhere-ish. I saw some tiny amounts of unrest in places, and that's because of our high overextension, of course. So like this, and then you guys are gonna come over there, and then Livland. I hope we can deal with Livland without sending troops, because I don't want to send troops over there. No longer married to the Toots. Cleansing of heresy against the Danes. Now I do really want to cleanse Münster's heresy, if possible immediately. Hesse and Verden. Now Hessen is Protestant, but we can't have Catholics. And Verden is Protestant, but yeah. So I guess even though I just started my suppression, I'm going to stop it again. And I'm going to put half an army to Verden, half an army to Münster, assuming I don't have a truce to you. I do not. No Brabant, no Ansbach. Suddenly everybody wants to marry me just because I'm the emperor. It's actually quite impressive. All you need to do if you want to get married is be the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Be the Holy Roman Emperor, I guess. What? No! Please. How do we deal with this? So Cleese just declared war using cleansing of heresy, which would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that they're going to take Münster. Alright, they're not just going to cleanse heresy, they're going to take Münster. And I don't want that to happen. I mean, we can just ask for it back. We are emperor now. Maybe it's fine. And if they don't, we can just punch them. Yeah, if they actually force religion, that's cool. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna just let that happen. And then we'll see what happens afterwards. Although, I probably have a truce with you. A couple more years. Do I want to do my own cleansing of heresy here? I guess I do, honestly. Let's just quickly cleanse some heretics. Or, you know, burn them. Either way is fine. This does allow for taking land, right? Yep. Even conquest is reduced in price. Let's go cleanse heresy. Cleanse that heresy. Wait a day. Cleanse that heresy. Oh, you already arrived? Okay. Then I did not declare this. Need to declare this. Gosh darn it. Didn't see that they were already walking in from Nassau. Utrecht is mine, for sure. How many people? 30? Freaking Dutch. Gosh freaking Dutch. You're even stopping me from crossing here? This is annoying. I need some more people to deal with the Dutch. Go. Handle the Dutch. Handle them. Try to hit these guys in Holstein if we can, and we can. Good. And keep on rolling. I mean, this is certainly not the end of the world, but it's annoying. And I would have liked to avoid this, if at all possible. So now it's Verden and who? Verden, Münster, and Hessen, apparently. And the Hessians are coming home. Is this being besieged by Frankfurt? It is. Fine. I shouldn't have declared the war. And it doesn't cost us much. We're not going to have the autonomy reduction that you get from being at peace. We're also not going to have our war exhaustion drop down. But otherwise, this should be just normal. not cost as much, if anything. Speaking of cost, let's build some buildings. Speaking of cost, 35 minutes in. Let's put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, let's kill these robbers real quickly and then do it, because I hate I hate closing the game with a pop-up open. But still, if you like what you're seeing, like button, subscribe button. Russia declaring war on Denmark, but no, that's not what we just saw. Good. Oh, Sweden. Yeah, goodbye Denmark. Like button, subscribe button, comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.